Hello everyone, it's SparkleEgg here and welcome back to another Not So Berry video and the first video with face cam. I hope that you guys like the face cam. Definitely let me know what you think, but be nice please because I am but a human and I do have my insecurities, so just remember to be nice. But I'm so excited about face cam and I really wanted to start streaming soon, and a face cam was a priority for me for whenever I did start streaming. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and might as well subscribe to me on YouTube while you're at it so you can be notified of when I do start streaming. I don't know when it's going to be. I have a really crazy schedule, and that's probably the worst for streaming, but I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that, I believe. I'm still working on my setup. It's not the best, but we'll get there eventually. And I hope this is a good location for the face cam. I think it is, and I hope it's small enough or not too small. Again, just let me know what you guys want and I can try to make it happen. But I'm so excited to go ahead and just jump on in to, what is it episode? It's either episode 7 or 8, honestly, I'm not sure. But last episode, what did we do? We built this rocket, which was super cool. And then we also went to that little secret world in Oasis Springs. So that was a lot of fun as well. In today's episode, I would love to start building that house and then also find Daffodil's little love interest, which I'm so excited about doing that. And it seems like little Haley has come to join us. I'm not sure why, but she does seem to do that pretty often. So we'll go ahead and say hello to her. They're so cute together. I love it. Oh, and then she also has a job now, too. It's been a while since I've recorded, so I'm going to be catching myself up right here in the beginning. She works on Monday, so she still has a little bit to go. Oh, yeah, and then our toilet is pranked. I think Haley did that. I'm pretty sure she's the one who pranked the toilet. I guess we're gonna go ahead and have to use it because she has to use the toilet at some time. So I guess let's see what happens. Okay, what is going to happen whenever she uses the toilet? She doesn't seem very happy about it, but I think it's just because there's a puddle on the ground. Okay, so it just breaks and then gets gross. I mean, that's nothing that little Daffodil can't handle already. So we'll go ahead and fix it and clean it up. Oh, gross prank. Toilets are disgusting all on their own. Having one explode is wrong on so many levels. That's so gross. Haley is a goofy sim, so that's probably why that happened. But I just feel like you shouldn't do that to your friends, you know? Why is it taking her this long to fix the toilet? She's been fixing it for like hours now. Okay, let's retry this. Does she just need to replace it? Is it that broken? I think she literally just has to replace it because it's not getting fixed. Wow, Haley like broke our toilet. That sucks. And then who is this little guy over here? Braylon Richards. I mean, he would be kind of cute if he wasn't a teen, but we're not about that life over here, so we're just gonna ignore him. Okay, Haley is knocking on the door once again, so I guess we will ask her once again how her day is going. I mean, our day was going fantastic until you made the toilet explode on us as we were using it. That's pretty gross. So I don't know what that was about, Haley. Kind of rude if you ask me. So like I was saying, I really do want Daffodil to make her own furniture for the house. First, I need to come up with some kind of house inspiration. So I'm going to look it up online for some kind of house inspiration because I feel like that's probably one of our top priorities for today's episode. Why is it snowing in the desert? What is up with that? But she needs some kind of house. I'm sick of this little like storage building. So I found a cool house that I want to kind of base Daffodil's house off of. I think like these Spanish houses are really cool and it fits the Oasis Springs vibe a lot. This one's not quite like it, but I guess the color scheme is kind of Oasis Springs, if that makes sense. So of course I wanted Daffodil to kind of build this house. So whenever I think about that, like a log cabin comes to mind or something like very wood based, if that makes sense. However, this house is not that, and it's also massive. But Daffodil has a lot of money, so I feel like the house that she builds should reflect that. And then maybe we can kind of just put her crafted furniture pieces inside of the house. I don't know. I kind of don't want to build the whole house like all in one go either. Kind of build it in sections. I think that would make sense. Honestly, that doesn't really make much sense because in real life, you would kind of build the whole skeleton of the house and then start to put the drywall on and, you know, go through that process. but maybe I'll do like section by section or something. I'll go ahead and post some pictures of what the house and the floor plan looks like on screen now, so you can see kind of what I'm guiding off of. We'll see what happens. It's a very massive build. But in the meantime, Daffodil is on logic skill level 9, meaning we have one more skill level to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually no, let's have her track satellites, because that seems to boost that logic skill up really fast. I don't know if it really does, but it kind of seems to. So we'll have her track those satellites and boost that logic skill, and then maybe I can go ahead and start building something. Maybe we'll see what happens. Again, this build is massive. I don't know why I picked this one out. It looks cool, and then I like the color scheme of it. So here's what I have so far. I don't love it. I don't even really like it, but it's close. I don't love the colors yet. I don't really like that dark brown. Maybe I'll switch it out for something else. But I think that this would be the living room, and then this will be like kitchen, maybe? It's supposed to be living room, dining room, and then kitchen right here. I'm not sure if they'll have enough space for all of that. And I just did the front. I'm not going to put windows on the sides and the back yet, because there's probably going to be a lot more there. So I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it continues to go. But for now, that's all I'm going to do. So now that we have like this part of the build, we can go ahead and kind of start furnishing it. So she can craft this furniture. She can make like dining chairs, dining tables. I mean, that's kind of it. She can make bar stools. That will be helpful. Maybe we can put a mirror in there, some wall hangings, wall shelves. So she can kind of go ahead and start doing that. Maybe some end tables. Let's go ahead and make a dining table. The thing is that I don't want it to look like trash, you know? So if it looks like trash, then we may have to switch it out. But I love the idea of her designing and, you know, oh my gosh, Haley literally pranked our toilet again. What is up with that? Can I call her out on that? I don't think I can. That just is so frustrating. Why do you keep on pranking our toilet? We had to literally buy a new toilet whenever she does that. Whatever. What I was saying is I love the idea of Daffodil making the furniture for her house and then furnishing her house with that furniture. I love that idea. But I feel like there's not a lot of customization in the furniture that she's currently building right now. I don't think there's going to be much customization. So if it looks like trash, then like maybe this isn't the best idea. We'll see. And I also feel like she needs a light out here. It is rather dark, and I don't know how she can even see a thing. There we go. Much better. And I feel like Daffodil probably wouldn't care too much about the looks and the aesthetics of her house. I feel like she's more worried about it having good working plumbing and electronics and just like good sturdy furniture than like everything matching together, if that makes sense. Okay, she has finished the dining room table. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, do we love it? Do we hate it? It's not horrible. It's not the worst thing. I figured it was going to look a little bit more rustic and rougher on the edges, but it seems pretty good. So maybe we can go ahead and make some dining chairs as well and see how that looks with the table. Great, and she finished that dining chair. That was super fast. And this is the dining room chair. That's not bad either. So maybe we can, I don't know about like the wooden toilet. That sounds kind of gross to me. And the wooden tub, I don't know about that. We should make some garden planters though, and we can grow a garden. That would be so cute. I think that Mint and Mateo actually gave her these little flower seeds and vegetable seeds here, so maybe she can plant those. That'd be super cool. Oh yeah, and here's her little sunflower frog that she got from last episode. We need to put her little sunflower frog somewhere. Oh, look how cute. Should we name the sunflower frog Sunflower? It only makes sense. Oh wait, can we not name the frogs? That is so lame. I can name Rufus, but I can't name the frog? What is up with that? That's lame. Well, we know in our hearts that this frog's name is Sunflower, even though it won't let us name him. And she has finished a little garden planter as well. This makes no sense in relation to what we need to be doing for the yellow generation, but whatever, I kind of just want to do it. So we have some spinach, some mushrooms, and bell peppers. We also have bluebells and hollies. We can grow those now because it's fall. And then we can also grow the mushrooms, so we'll do both of those. And I guess it is like almost 3 a.m., so she should probably be going to sleep. and we really need to use the restroom even though that it's pranked. You know, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to lock the door so only Daffodil can go inside the restroom so that Haley doesn't even have a chance to prank our toilet. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it. I'm not even gonna worry about her trying to fix it. And then let's go ahead and tuck into bed. Oh, it's winter. Okay. I figured it'd be fall for a little bit longer, but no worries. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have her do her little morning jog because if you remember, we really have to get that fitness skill up because she's only on level 2. So she has a long way to go. And you know, you've been watching / playing Minecraft too much whenever you're worried about a dark house and you're like, oh, I need to light up the house so I can block spawns. Yeah, that's how you know. And she is embarrassed once again because she's had her privacy invaded, though I don't know what that's about. Oh, the greenest of thumbs. So it says that Daffodil is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Sure, we'll go ahead and say that she likes gardening. I also wanted to do something else and just kind of recheck the Little Simsy Tumblr page and just make sure that we're getting everything done that we need to get done for the yellow generation. So let's go ahead and do that now. So obviously we need to master the rocket science skill and the handiness skill, master the astronaut career and complete the nerd brain aspiration, build a rocket ship and visit Sixum, enter the secret lot in Oasis Springs, which we've already done. We've already maxed out the handiness skill as well. And then that's pretty much it. So we need to just like max out a bunch of skills. That's pretty much all. So I guess that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start just upgrading the rocket to boost our rocket science skill and then also, you know, just make it safer for flying to Sixum. Ooh, she is on rocket science level 7. She can upgrade to install cannon defense system on a rocket. Cool, cool. I really do want to upgrade pretty much everything that we can. Haley wants to come over again, I guess so. But I pretty much want to upgrade everything that can be upgraded on the rocket before we fly to Sixum, just so that we have like the highest success rate that we can. And then also to upgrade our rocket science skill. And here's little Haley. Sorry about it, but you cannot go in the restroom anymore. You've lost your restroom privileges at this house. But I figured I would just talk to her a little bit, I guess. She must be lonely if she comes over here literally every single day. I am so glad that Daffodil has a friend. That does make me happy. So even though that Haley is just a little bit annoying, I am glad that she does have a friend. And let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's expand the fuel storage tank. Wow, we're already on rocket science level 8. We can now build and upgrade faster. That is awesome. And she has work tomorrow, which I'm so excited about for her to be able to go to work because she's only ever been one day to work, and that was on Thanksgiving. So I'm excited for her to go again, though we're not really going to progress in work much because of our fitness skill. Look at her pitiful house. That's so funny. She has a single chair and a single table. I mean, she's getting there. We'll get there. Ooh, and rocket science level 9. That's crazy. She can now install automated landing, computer upgrades on rockets. Cool. She upgrades that skill so fast, and she also has this night owl moodlet, so that probably has something to do with it as well. But we have work early in the morning, so let's go ahead and put that on standby. Let's cook ourselves some dinner. Let's have, maybe some Italian meatballs. Rise and shine, Daffodil. You gotta wake up. You gotta go jogging. You gotta get ready for work. Ooh, and she's on fitness level 3. We only have 5 more levels to go. And our hollies have already grown. So we can harvest all the hollies. That's so cool. Does anyone know why it won't let you sell things directly from your inventory? Is that just not a thing anymore? Or do I need to like update some mod or something? I have no idea. Our bills are 5,000 simoleons. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and pay those now because I will forget. And she's off to work once again in her little space gear. That's so cute. And of course, Haley is here. Impress the boss. Daffodil wants to impress the boss for a promotion. How should she go about it? Complete side project. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to say. Performance gain large. That's perfect. And Haley, oh my gosh, she just had the baby symbol above her head. Do you think she's pregnant? Haley's pregnant. Oh my gosh. She has one little baby boy in her belly. She's here again. And I saw her have the little like baby thought bubble above her head. That's so cute. She's a little baby boy. I wonder if she knows yet. Okay, Daffodil is back home from work. She's earned a ton of money. Let's go ahead and I guess say hello to Haley. She's been here twice a day after all. You know the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob asked Patrick, like, what do you do while I'm gone? And Patrick is like, wait for you to come back. That's literally Haley. Haley is Patrick and Daffodil is SpongeBob. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh my gosh, she's stressed because Haley's always trying to like pull pranks on her and stuff, and Daffodil is just not having it. So, I mean, I don't really blame you, Daffodil. And now she's happy because she's having a pleasant conversation. That's just how it goes. Oh, and while Daffodil was at work, she actually met this little guy right here, Andrew Valentine. She met him at work. We also haven't talked to Mars in a while, so maybe we should do that sometime soon. And like little Rose and Mateo and Mint are still in our relationship panel, and Anna and literally every person she's ever known and loved is in our relationship panel. But maybe we can chat with Andrew and kind of see what he's about. And then probably Mars too, just because we haven't talked to him in a while. I guess for the rest of the night, we'll go ahead and continue upgrading the rocket. Maybe I can do a little bit more in the house. Probably needs to happen, honestly. Maybe just like another little expansion. Here is the addition that I made. I just went ahead and added like the bedroom. So this will be just a hallway and then I guess a bedroom or an office. There's a bathroom. I've never really built a house like this before, like room by room in tiny little sections. So this will be interesting to see how it actually turns out. Usually like I'll build like the whole skeleton, the whole frame of the house, and then go back. This is probably the least cost-effective way to build a house, but what do you do? Hopefully everything here turns out okay. And then also, this is what I meant about like lack of customization with the furniture that you build. It's just like this reddish brown wood, and I don't really like that wood color or that wood tone, and there's no way that you can change it. Like it has to stay this tone forever. So I wish there was a little bit more customization and you could at least pick the tone of wood that you could build with. I'm not asking for much, just a little bit. But from the outside, I think it's starting to look pretty okay. Still not 100% set on all the colors. Maybe I'll switch around the colors here and there. But I think the actual like frame of it looks pretty decent. Not bad. And I really do like that stucco as well. I'll probably keep that too. What are you doing? No, we're not going to explore space. Stop. No, 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 no. Just... What? I literally did not tell her to do that. Did I tell her to do that? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, she's back. That was the quickest space exploration trip ever, but whatever. I wanted to improve the maneuvering thrusters. She says that the yard is poorly decorated. That's kind of rude, Daffodil, but whatever. Your mother said the same thing about the places that I decorated for her, so apparently I'm just terrible at decorating. If Daffodil says I'm terrible at decorating, that means I'm terrible at decorating. I'm having Daffodil go ahead and tuck into bed, and of course she has work in the morning. And I'm probably going to have her go visit some people as well. I don't know why you're stressed. It's okay. You've got this. But of course, we're going to do our morning jog as per usual. We got to get that fitness skill up. I'm just excited for work to be over and for her to meet Andrew. I mean, she already met him at work, but like, I don't know, just get to know him a little bit better maybe. We'll see what happens. I just love this work uniform so much. I've said it every single time she's ever worn it, but I just love it. Request for feedback. Daffodil needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker. How should she give the notes? Straight and honest, and pair with praise. To begin with, I would say pair with praise. However, whenever Daffodil was a teenager, I know she had really low empathy, and I feel like she just doesn't really have the best people person skills. So I'm going to go ahead and say straight and honest, because I feel like she wouldn't really think about, oh, well, if I'm straight and honest with this person, it could hurt their feelings. Daffodil approached her coworker and gave them very honest feedback. She also worked with her coworker to create a plan to correct the problem. Her boss praised Daffodil for working well with her teammates. Well, that's good to hear that she's working well with her teammates. All right, so Daffodil is home from work. Let's go ahead and get her out of that outfit. I feel like we probably need to get some more Oasis Springs worthy outfits because all of her outfits are little sweaters and stuff, but we will worry about that another day. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and invite Andrew over. And I was thinking that he's in the astronaut career as well. She did meet him at work after all. And I feel like it would make sense for her to say, hey, I'm working on this rocket ship. Do you want to come help me with this rocket ship after work? So that's what they're going to do together. So I'm going to go ahead and invite him over. I don't think they can actually work on the rocket ship together, which is a little bit disappointing. I really wish they could work on it like together, but I don't think they're going to be able to. I don't know. We can see, oh, he looks so sad. Why are you so sad? Can we cheer him up? Discuss sad mood. See why oh, is he heartbroken? It's so sad. Here's little Andrew. I think he's a total babe, if I do say so myself. But let's see why he's feeling so sad. He had that heartbroken thought bubble above his head. So I don't know. Maybe he's like getting over a breakup or something. I have no idea. Let's enthuse about space. Hopefully he likes it. If he doesn't, then we're going to be a little bit disappointed because, okay, he loves space. I was going to hope so, considering he is an astronaut after all. And let's just get to know him a little bit better. Like ask him about his favorite color, ask him about his hobbies, stuff like that. Okay, he likes the color black, gray, and white. Okay, opposite from Daffodil's yellow, he dislikes cooking. That's interesting. And now she's stressed. Oh, Haley is wondering if I want to go over her house and hang out. Haley, I would love to so much. However, we are getting to know our little coworker here. It's sad that he's so upset, but let's go ahead and work on, oh, no, don't explore space. Let's go ahead and continue upgrading this. I really want to see if he can work on it with her. I don't think he can, but I want to try. It says that he's also a caregiver sim. I think that comes with like not wicked whims, wonderful whims or something. It says caregiver sims are driven by their empathy, oh, completely opposite from Daffodil, and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good nature for their own ends. Interesting. I usually don't pay attention to those too much. I think that Daffodil is like, oh, she's a sage and an everyman. But like I said, I don't really pay attention to those too much. Let's see. No, let's call him over and maybe she can at least talk to him while she continues working on the rocket ship. I think that would be cool. And again, I feel like she needs a light out here. I feel like she'd probably have like a giant floodlight or something to help her see. Oh, look at this cute light. I mean, it's not really gonna do her much, but it's adorable. Maybe something like this. Not the cutest light, but it might get the job done. I mean, they don't really fit the vibe. They're obviously like street lights, but we'll just ignore it. We'll pretend they're her little work lights. I don't even think she can talk to him while she's working on the rocket ship, which sucks so much because I really want them to like work on it together. So he's just gonna go off and do his own thing. That's so disappointing. So I went ahead and just locked the door so that Andrew couldn't go in there because I feel like Daffodil's probably not the type of girl who's like, yeah, let's go in my room and let's hang out and talk together. I'm sure she's like, okay, let's keep this very platonic and let's not even be in the same room together and like not a work setting. So they're not even gonna do that. But maybe they can stargaze. They are astronauts after all, so I feel like they would love the stars. We can stargaze and maybe we can say this kind of like work kind of stuff. Oh, and she's stinking. She's stinky. Oh, there's actually stars out tonight. That's cool. So he's gonna go ahead and head home. It is 11:15 after all. Daffodil needs to shower and I need to just take care of her needs a little bit. But we've kind of like, you know, open the doorway for Daffodil to talk to him. So we'll see if he kind of like takes that and does anything with it, you know. We'll see if he asks to like hang out with Daffodil or something. Because I don't really want Daffodil to like do all of it. I don't know. I feel like that's not her vibe at all. But we've kind of just like reached out. So we'll see if he does anything. Oh, apparently Daffodil loves cooking. Cooking is delectable. Flip those flapjacks. Toss that sauce. Daffodil is in her element. Does she want to gobble up this opportunity to embrace that she likes cooking? Sure, why not? I mean, she literally likes to do everything. Does she even hate anything besides like a mischief? Does she likes cooking, rocket science, gardening, and handiness, and she dislikes dancing and mischief? I mean, that seems very her. I feel like she's kind of like jack of many trades kind of sim. She's just like a very well-rounded sim. Maybe not the most or the best social skills for sure, but she's pretty good at everything else. Very book smart. And she's on cooking level 9. That's crazy. But I think that's actually going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know, what do you think about Andrew? It was kind of like a grindier episode, I guess. The Yellow generation just seems a little bit grindy. There's a lot of skills that you had to max out, like a lot of skills to max out. And then also let me know what you think about Daffodil's house that she's building and what we should do with that. But I think it's going to be a 3-bedroom house. So I would love to maybe finish it next episode. I think that would be a cool goal to have. And then we'll see if Andrew kind of reaches out to Daffodil any. And I'm also excited about Haley's baby. That's so cool. I would love if we could meet the baby and like play with a toddler and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun. But let me know what you think about the face cam as well. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Don't let me know if you hate it, but let me know if you like it. And feel free to subscribe if you are not already. And thank you so much for watching today's episode. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!